Hello, my cosmic friends. Welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Cosmos Tarot 2. My name is Cosmos. Nice to meet you if you are new, and if you're one of my subscribers, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Today, I have a paid reading. This is the second time this particular person requests a reading from me, so oh my god, thank you so much for trusting me with your requests. And if you guys would like to request a paid reading for me, well, basically, leave me your request down below. And go to buymeacoffee.com/cosmos and leave your request down there as well with any specific questions. My readings are $35. Well, because usually my readings come out to 30 to 40 minutes long, sometimes more. Okay, sometimes more. Today, we are going to talk about The8. That is the stage name of Mr. Minghao. Minghao, he is part of the K-pop boy band 17. He debuted with 17 under Pledis Entertainment. This group has 13 members in it, and well, Minghao is part of them. They debuted back on May 26, 2015. Mr. Minghao, he is the lead dancer, song vocalist. He was born on November 7, 1997, making him a Scorpio. So let's have a look at you, sir. I'm going to start off with his current energy to see what we can learn about it, how he's feeling at the moment, and then we'll move on from there and move on with the specific request from this person when it comes to Minghao. Okay? Minghao, what is your current energy? What can we know at this moment? Minghao. Okay, not this one, but this one and this one. Okay, I just heard 我很高兴. 我很高兴, that means I am very happy. Now, I am not fluent in Chinese. Let's say that I'm still at a child's level of Chinese. But, whenever I make my meditation, I ask Spirit, if I hear Chinese phrases, well, let them be in phrases that I can understand. Okay. Rising above, clarity, freedom, solution. Okay. Well, you know what? He's feeling proud. Well, he's feeling happy as well, but he's also feeling proud. Mr. Minghao feels that he has come a long way. From the beginnings of, 17, it's been a rough ride for 17, but they have made it. And now here they are in a world tour. They're gonna come to a city that is very close near me, but unfortunately I could not go because, well, that city happens to be 4 hours away and I have to work that day, so. But yeah, he's very proud. He's taking a look at his life and saying, wow, I come a long way. Thank you so much. Loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection. He feels it was worth it. He had a rough time, right? Minghao, he is from China. So, coming to Korea, it was a whole new environment, a whole new language. So, there were times he would actually cry. He would cry in silence. Junhui, he is also a member of 17, and he is also from China, so he will entrust in Junhui because, well, he was able to communicate with him the most at the time. Okay, now Minghao, he is fluent in Korean, so he has no problems expressing himself. But even then, it wasn't a lot that he will communicate with Junhui. Things have changed now with the passing of years, but in the beginning, Minghao almost felt that, he was burdening somebody else, that he should be able to handle it and just keep it in. But, Minghao, he's human, and whenever he would cry, he would confide in Junhui. Moonlight, travel, romance potential. Speaking of romance, one day, I hear Minghao saying that, one day. Getting married, possibly having children. He doesn't know how many because, well, he feels that it's not really his decision. After all, he is not the one that's gonna give birth, and I think we all know by now giving birth is no easy task. So so that's why he's saying that will be my wife's decision how many children we have, but one day. 34. Oh, 34. Let's see, 97. Okay, so if I'm doing my math correctly, Minghao, he's 26 right now. 26 or 27. Math was never my strongest point, especially mental math, but it looks like by 34 he would like to at least be married. Maybe, okay, the children part, it's a maybe at 34, but at least he would like to be married by 34. Interesting. And okay. When are you getting married? That's what his parents also ask him sometimes. When are you getting married? Because, you know, well, whether in Asia in general, I feel like, well, it's very conservative, no? They expect you to do certain things by a certain age, and, well, China is no different. So there are times they ask him, so, son, when are you getting married? And his answer is, yo itian. One day. One day. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Minghao, though, he wants true love. True love. Okay? He just doesn't want to be, you know, a couple that looks pretty together. He wants true love. Somebody that will understand him, and he will do his best to understand her. The dream. Something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. From time to time, whenever Minghao thinks of retirement, now I'm not saying he's gonna retire soon, okay? I'm not saying that, but whenever, you know, that comes up in thought, he is not sure if he would like to go back to China and retire there, his homeland, or if he will stay in South Korea. He's not sure. Both sound tempting, you know, spend some time over here and then go back to China, spend some time over there. Why not? They're not that far away from each other, so why not? Near the sea. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Minghao would like to retire near the sea. He really likes the vibe of the sea. It's something nice, it's pleasant, the breeze of the ocean, he really enjoys it, it relaxes him. So he would really like that, to retire near the sea, and if not near the sea, then near water. Yes, excuse me. Near water, you know, a river. To have something, he also likes, you know, to have something nice to look at as well. An ocean of eternal love, speaking of oceans. Healing, creativity, fertility. Well, he's still meditating. I think we all know that by now, right? That Mr. Minghao, he meditates. Well, he's gonna continue to do that, and I see him in his old age continuing that as well. Minghao, he meditates, yes, to relax, to, you know, clear his mind, but at the same time, from what I can see here, it's a way for him to protect himself. You know, when I have been to two K-pop concerts, and the next day I feel like I'm sick, like I have a little bit of a high temperature, not a complete fever, but a little bit of a high temperature. My nose feels stuffy as well, and there's not even smoke, right? And it feels weird, but all of that is the result of so much energy, and that energy is not even directed at me. So Minghao protects himself with meditation, and he gets rid of, you know, the energy that doesn't belong to him. Now, don't get him wrong, he really appreciates, you know, all of the energy that fans bring, no matter where the fans are from. He really appreciates it, because during the performances it does help. It does help, and not only it encourages him to do better, but it also makes things fun for him. Okay. Okay, let me grab this one because it's catching my attention. What do you want to tell us about Minghao? Okay, and this one. Okay, peace. Let's put it here, peace. Eventually, when he does retire, right? That's what he wants. He wants to have peace. To be able to provide for his parents as well. Provide for them. Courage. You know, from time to time, the fear of being canceled comes up. Why get canceled? Well, like I said, one day he would like to get married. One day. But before you get married, what do you need to do? You need to date. I mean, as far as I have seen, Carrots, that's 17's fandom name, they're not known to go crazy whenever a dating rumor comes up. I mean, they're still the toxic ones. You know, every fandom, unfortunately, has the toxic psychos. So he's not worried for the good Carrots, but you know, he's worried for those toxic ones, especially after what happened with Karina Vespa. Songhan of Rise, well, ex-Rise member now, because he had a girlfriend, because Karina had a boyfriend, everybody lost their marbles. Okay, not everybody, I should not say that, but you know, those crazy people lost their marbles. So there are times he is worried about that. But at the same time, he's shaking his head. He's like, no, I'm going to believe in the good Carrots. They're going to be there whenever the time comes. I'm going to believe in them. That they're going to be happy for me and, well, in a way, also protect him from the crazy, you know, delusional Carrots. And also with the whole situation with Hive going on now, it started out with Hive versus Adore, and now Hive and all of the documents that have come out. So he's worried from time to time. But at the same time, he's telling himself, no, I need to have faith. I need to have courage. And just keep going. Excuse me. And just keep going. If I give in to this fear, well, nothing good is going to come out of that. Okay, love. He has great love for all of the members of 17, okay? I don't think in public Minghao is very expressive like that. Or at least physically, no. I don't think he's very expressive. But he does have all of the members of 17 in his heart. All of them have a special place in his heart. Best possible decision. You know, from time to time, well, he questions, right? And I think we all do that sometimes. Did I make the right choice? Did I pick the right job? Did I pick the right major? Well, there are times that, well, Minghao thinks about it. But then at the same time, he's like, you know what? No, I made the right choice. Look at where I am. And we have success. Well, great success is coming towards him. And this is card number 12. A 1 and a 2 make 3. 3 means that the angels are right there with you. Okay? Excuse me. The angels are right there with you. So yes, he is definitely being guided, being protected. Okay, now let me see what else, because that's all I'm picking up from there. And I have the request right here, so let's see. Ah, yes. Okay, the whole email says, hello, can you please do a birthday reading request for 17's Minghao? Ooh, Minghao. 生日快乐，我祝你好，我祝你好身体。生日快乐 means happy birthday in Chinese, and 祝你好 means I wish you well, I wish you good. 我祝你好身体 that means I wish you good health. if by a miracle Minghao were to see this, one can dream, right? But hey, you never know. Maybe it's not gonna come. Maybe his name is not gonna come out as, you know, the real Minghao or whatever, right? But never know. Okay. And today is November 6th. The day this will come out will be November 7th. So right on his birthday. Okay. Okay, the questions are, what are Minghao's future career, future love, if he will collaborate with other idols in the future, and any opportunities that are coming for him in 2024, 2025. Okay. Let's look at his career first. So, Minghao, your career. Should I take this away? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take these away. I feel like I should take these away, so I'll take them away to have a look at you. And that way it's not so cramped in here either. So thank you very much. We learn a couple of things through your energy. So let's see. Let me put him here, just in case I need them. Okay, Minghao. Okay. What can we know about your career in the future, Minghao? Career-wise, in the future, what can we know about that? Thank you. Not this one, and that one. Okay. Okay, Ace of Swords. Okay. The Fool. The Star card. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Back and forth. And I see China and Korea with that card. Okay. Seven of Wands. The phrase ignoring haters comes up with this one. And the Two of Cups. Okay. Well, I definitely see Minghao going back and forth between China and South Korea. China and South Korea. I see that. I believe OST is what you call, you know, the opening song of a drama. I see him doing more of those. I think he has done a couple for Chinese dramas, but I don't know if he has done any for Korean dramas. As of right now, though, I see him doing more of, you know, the openings or the closing songs for Chinese dramas. So yeah, once again, going back and forth between China and South Korea. I see him doing variety shows. I know he has done a couple in the past. Well, I see him doing more of those. And in those variety shows, I see him meeting more actors, more actresses. Oh, interesting. Okay. So more actors and actresses from South Korea. Vietnam comes to mind. A couple from Thailand, and of course, more people from China. It looks like, well, people are gonna throw hate at him no matter what. Some people, well, it's mostly jealousy. They're gonna be attacking his looks. That he's not that good looking. He's an idol, but he's not good looking. And here with the Two of Cups, I feel collaboration, but I see them happening in China though. He would like to collaborate with more idols, solo artists in South Korea, but I see that mostly in China. From what I can see, it's a little bit easier to do that in China than it is in South Korea for him. Okay. That's what seems to be there. Let's see. Minghao, do you ever plan to be an actor? I just thought of that question. Let's see. Since you're already, because from what I can see, I mean, he's already done variety shows, right? And variety shows and acting, they're not that far away from each other. So do you ever plan to be an actor, Minghao? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not this one. Okay, we had the moon. The 6 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Wands. Okay, it's a 50-50 split. Okay, interesting. So, Minghao feels that he would not be good at playing the young man in a drama. What do I mean by that? Well, you know, the young successful man, or the man that everybody falls in love with, or the funny guy. He doesn't feel like he will be good in that. Remember that 34 that came up in the beginning? Well, I see that coming up again here. So it looks like Minghao feels that perhaps when I'm in my 30s, instead of playing, you know, the young man in a drama, I could play the mature character. Junhui, he can be the young heartthrob everybody falls for, right? But not him. So he feels he will be better at mature roles. And well, in order to play the mature role, you also have to look the part. So that's why he's thinking in my 30s, or maybe later on when I'm 34. Why 34? The best explanation that I can think of here is 3 plus 4, that makes 7. 7 is a good luck number. Although in China, the number 8 is considered the luckiest number. But it looks like Minghao likes the number 7. Yeah, Minghao feels that 7 is a good number. 8 is also a good number. But yeah, in this case, I see 7 being a good number for him. That's interesting. From time to time, Minghao thinks that it would be interesting to do something with G-Idol. With G-Idol, yeah, you know, either everybody 17 and G-Idol, or him and G-Idol. That's one thing. Or him and Soyeon. It looks like Soyeon catches his attention. Not because he wants to date her or anything like that. I mean, from his point of view, Soyeon, she's a very good looking woman. But it's not because of romance. But he thinks it would be interesting. New jeans. Okay. Well, 17. I mean, 17 can pull off any concept, right? But it looks like a lot of people associate 17 with this playful aura. So he feels that, you know, since we are very playful, and well, New Jeans, they also have this very chilling, almost playful vibe to them. We could collaborate with them, but yeah, at the same time, with everything going on at Hive, perhaps that would not be possible. And well, we don't know if in the future they're going to be being active. Of course, Minghao feels that, you know, it's crazy what is going on, and he wishes the best for New Jeans. He really wishes for them to, you know, continue working the job they want and that their dreams come true. But yeah, that's how he feels there. Banchan? Banchan. Let me look into that. Bangchan of Stray Kids. What is he doing here? Bangchan of Stray Kids. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, King of Swords. Seven of Swords. Ah. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. It looks like Bangchan also catches Minghao's attention. Bangchan, he is the leader of Stray Kids. He works for JYP Entertainment. He feels that Bangchan gets hate for no reason. And by the way, Minghao also feels that it's dumb that Hive is also, saying, oh, Changbin is way too short and blah, 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 blah. And whenever Changbin gets called fat, Minghao thinks it's ridiculous. But yeah, he feels that Bangchan, he's a really good leader. He feels that Bangchan also just gives off this, it's a gentle aura, but at the same time, it's an aura of authority. If Bangchan tells you to do something, you will do it. Not because Bangchan is an aggressive type of man, no, but just he commands the room. That's what Minghao feels. And once again, he feels that Bangchan gets unnecessary hate sometimes. And he feels that Bangchan, he's a very smart man. With all of the songs that he has written, all of the challenges that he has faced, and he has come up to the top along with the other Stray Kids members. So yeah, if he could, he would like to do something with him and the rest of Stray Kids. Yeah, but it all depends. It all depends, how Hive is being viewed in the future after this whole mess with the leaked documents. But yeah, Minghao is also hoping that, one day, perhaps he can do a collaboration with Bangchan and Stray Kids. Oh, that was one of the questions, right? If he will collaborate with other idols in the future. Okay. Let's see. His Minhao's future career. We looked at that. Okay, future love. Will he collaborate with idols? I answered that. And any opportunities that are coming for him in 2024, 2025. Okay, I feel like I should answer the future love question first, and then I'll answer about the opportunities in 2024 and 2025, okay? Okay, so let's see. Let me clear the table. And let's see, Minghao, your future love life. Your future love life. Let me grab this one here, and I have another one here. Give me a second. Wait. If I can grab it. There we go. Okay, this one first. Okay, Minghao, your love life. What can we... Oh, and my incense right now. Hold on a second. Minghao. Thank you so much for all the answers that you are giving us right now. And thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Minghao, your future partner, your love life. What can we know about that? Thank you. Well, I just heard somebody caring, and I see the other members of 17, so, somebody that cares about others, and well, somebody social that is also willing to put up with the other members, guys. Yeah, that's a big family that she will be getting herself into. Okay. Minghao, your future in love. Okay. Okay, I feel like I need to shuffle again. So let's see. Ah, there it is. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see that. Okay, let's have a look. Mediator. Mediator and the word counselor comes to mind here. Okay. Light attributes. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. Shadow attribute. Negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Okay. Okay. Shapeshifter. Light attributes. Skill at navigating to different levels of consciousness. Ability to see potential in everything. Shadow attribute. Projecting an image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Okay. And we have the Fool. Light attributes. Fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Shadow attributes. Using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. Okay. Okay, I haven't looked at these, I know, but just from what I am getting here, his future love is going to be able to adapt pretty well at given situations. She's also very good at calming down situations. However, when it comes to her own well-being, sometimes she tends to suppress what she's feeling because she doesn't want to make others uncomfortable, so she tends to suppress it. Eventually, when you suppress so much, it comes out. But yeah, that's what I see here. Let's keep looking. Four of Wands. Okay. Nine of Wands. Two of Pentacles. King of Cups. King of Wands. Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. And the Princess of Wands. One daughter. I just heard that. One daughter. Okay. So yes, I do see Minghao getting married. I keep seeing 34. Minghao, he's a very spiritual person. Okay. He's a very spiritual person. I don't know how vocal he is about it, but he is definitely a spiritual person. So it looks like, well, he's trying to manifest that, getting married or being married by 34. And you know what? I see his future wife also being in her 30s. So yeah, both of them in their 30s. And it looks like some people are gonna say she's not good enough for you. The Nine of Wands is about defending yourself or defending somebody. In this case, well, Minghao, He's gonna be defending his wife and saying, no, what are you talking about? She's not. Or just simply not giving those people the time of day. Okay. And there are some people that are going to try to get in between this relationship. Here with the Seven of Swords, it gives me the impression that, the figure here, she's talking to somebody, to whoever is in front of her, but then behind her, she has this sword that is hidden. So she has ulterior motives. And of course, the thing that they're going to bring up is her age. Like, oh, she's old, quote unquote. She is old. What are you doing? You could be getting somebody. Like, the oldest you should be going for is a 27-year-old, and that's it. And even though future Mrs. Minghao, she can be feisty. With the Queen of Swords, she can be feisty, because I see her ready to fight. Like, physically fight. I see this woman physically ready to fight. I see her as Asian. And I see two possible nationalities here. Okay, it's switching back and forth. I see South Korea. And at the same time, I see Taiwan. So she could be from either of these countries. So yeah, South Korea or Taiwan. It's switching back and forth between those two places from what I can see here. At the time, I see them getting married. Okay, she's Asian. It looks like she has double eyelids. I see her in a white wedding dress. Those that are like off the shoulder type of dresses. And her hair seems to be like, she's a redhead, but not like an apple type of red. Like, how the orange hair color, some people consider that a redhead. That's the type of hair color I see on her. An orangey, a normal orange, I guess I could say, not a super bright. You know what? An orange kind of like this here. This type of orange. That's what I see. She has a very round face. I mean, from my point of view, she still looks skinny, but people are gonna say, oh, she has a round figure. She needs to lose weight. She looks plump, and that means that, you have a little bit of weight on you, more than you should have. Not a lot, but, you still have some weight on you. But yeah, I see one daughter for them. Hmm. 5% chance of him having a son as well. I clearly see the daughter, and she's a cutie. But yeah, the son is a big maybe. So a 5% of him having a son. And my screen went dark here. I'm using my phone to look at the question. But yeah, that's what I see. And once again, it looks like Minghao, he is perhaps trying to manifest being married by 34, because that keeps coming up for him. Okay. Questions are future career. We look at that. Future love. I looked at here. Oh yeah, and once again, she seems to be a counselor. A counselor is kind of like a psychiatrist. Just another word for a psychiatrist or a psychologist, because I see her in an office sitting down, and there's people in front of her, and she's sitting down and she's writing things down on a notebook. So yeah, she's not a celebrity from what I can see here. Okay. But yeah, very successful woman and educated too. Okay, future love, we look at that. If he will collaborate with other idols in the future, we look at that. Okay, and any other opportunities coming for him in 2024 to 2025? Okay, let's have a look at that. Okay, let me clear the table because I feel I gotta do that once again. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Minghao. Thank you. Whether it's 34, 36, or even 38, I hope you're very happy with your future hubby, Minghao. Okay. 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 And for future opportunities, let me use this one. Oh, my TXT lights did run out. Okay. I think it needs new batteries, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, Minghao. What opportunities are coming for you, sir? From 2024 to 2025. What opportunities are coming for you? Not this. Okay. You know what? There's one right here that's sticking out. I'm gonna take it. And actually, okay. One more shuffle. Here it is. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Future opportunities. Knight of Swords. Okay. Justice. Temperance. Okay. I mean, I know by future opportunities you mean future work and stuff like that, but I see him still working with 17, okay? So 17 is not going down anytime soon either. So 17 is gonna continue to, be the awesome team that they are. So, and because of that, well, Minghao is also gonna continue to work with 17. Here with Justice and Temperance, I see rest. Opportunities to rest. As far as I know, 17 hasn't had any scandals in which they are being overworked, as far as I know. If they have, let me know. But yeah, I see that. Future opportunities to rest, and I actually see him on a spa. A spa is basically a place where you can go and depending the type of spa that it is, you can go get a massage, you can get a facial, you can, if you want, you can get a manicure or a pedicure, or you go into the sauna room and stuff like that. That's the type of resting I see for Minghao. So, hey, good. Rest is very good. It is important. 7 of Wands. Okay. The King of Pentacles. Okay. And the Empress. Well, I don't see him lacking money. Okay. And it looks like, once again, hate is going to be thrown his way. Out of jealousy. Mostly out of jealousy. But I don't see him lacking money. I do see him in magazines. So covers for magazines. Possibly, but Bazaar. V-A-Z. Z as in zoo. A-R-D. Possibly. It comes in and out, but I see that name when it comes to magazines. So either a cover or a spread in that magazine. Okay, what other opportunities are coming for you, Mr. Minghao? Right? Whoa. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, thank God. Okay. I have a candle right there, and here's the candle, and it fell like this. Oh my goodness. Nine of Pentacles. Well, like I said, he's not gonna be lacking money. And this one's sticking out. Let me grab it. And variety shows. I also see that as well. Variety shows for him. We had the Strength card. I see him in the gym as well. Some more opportunities to work out. I mean, I know he works out. But my guess is that perhaps he would like to do it more often. And that's why that is coming up as well. Ah, okay. Thank you, Minghao. A more balanced life. So, yeah. A little more balance into his life. So he's going to have the opportunity to have more balance. To rest, to still work with 17, but to take care of himself on the side. And that includes working out, eating well. But yeah, variety shows. Oh, I see a couple of shows in Japan as well. So going to Japan. Okay. And more tours here in the United States from what I can see. I mean, not by himself, with 17, okay? But yeah, the OST, I think that's the name of it. Basically, you know, singing the theme song for a drama. I also see that. Okay. I gone over the questions. I am not sensing anything else. And you know what? Too close. Let me use this deck right here. If Minghao were to see this, tag him on any social media he has. If he were to see this, what does he need to know as a closing statement? To close this, what would Minghao need to know if he were to see this? Is there two? No, that's one. And this one. Oh. Okay. Well, intuitively, I'm catching this. Don't worry about the future. You're being taken care of. That is the higher powers. Whoever that is to Minghao, that is the higher powers talking. Don't worry about your future. You're being taken care of. Pearl Shell. Acknowledge your role as the wise one to stay open and give forth only love. You know, I see Mingyu with this. I see Mingyu. You know, Mingyu, he is in the in-between zone, as I like to call it. He believes and doesn't believe, especially when it comes to spirituality. But at the same time, he's just curious about it. So, it looks like Minghao is going to teach Mingyu a little bit of spirituality. Of course, Mingyu is free to ignore it and not listen, right? That is the beauty of spirituality. There's no mandate. There's no right or wrong way to go about it, as long as you're not hurting yourself or you're not hurting anybody. And I don't see Minghao teaching any evil things in here. But yeah, your role as the wise one. Yes, definitely. Minghao is the wise one. And well, Mingyu is the student. Free seer. Embrace flowing with precise divine timing. Divine timing. And I see Minghao and his future wife. I mean, it's good to dream, no? And to have a plan, but at the same time, we gotta trust that at the right time, things will line up and happen. In this case, his wedding and future daughter. Integrity, honor. Enjoy self-empowerment by fulfilling every promise. Self-empowerment. Okay, that's the phrase that is sticking out in there, self-empowerment. With that, Spirit is saying, you know, be proud of yourself. Don't let others bring you down. especially with, hate. That has come up a lot in this reading. So when people throw hate at you, be proud. From time to time, I mean, it gets to Minghao, right? All of the hate, but he's human after all. But Spirit is saying, ignore it. Be proud. You did that. Through your faith, through your spirituality, through your hard work, and of course the teamwork of 17 as a whole, you guys did it. So be proud. It's okay. No need to be humble all the time, because if you're constantly trying to be humble, well, it's a fake humbleness. It's okay. Empower yourself. Be proud. Truth and bliss. Catch falling nectar with open palms, open heart. Receive what others give you. So receive what others give you. For example, if it's a present or a compliment even, because at least in China, I mean, going back to the humble thing again, whenever somebody gives you a compliment and they say, oh, you're so good looking, you're supposed to deny it. You're supposed to say, oh, no, I'm not. Even if, you feel that you're handsome, that you're pretty, you're always supposed to deny it. How do I know that? I worked in China, okay? Before 2020, I was working in China. So I picked up a couple of things here and there. So this time, Spirit is saying, you know what? Yes, embrace it. By you accepting a compliment, by saying thank you, you're also giving a blessing to that person, because it feels nice to treat others nicely. So embrace it. No need for fake humbleness. That whole being humble and denying, what others are saying, well, there's a humble way. You could just say, oh, thank you, right? But if you're like, thank you, being stuck up and stuff like that, well, that's fake humbleness. And I am not sensing any fake humbleness from Mingyu here. I'm sorry, not Mingyu. From Minghao. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Minghao is not going to be free of Mingyu anytime soon, and Mingyu's curiosities and questions. So, yeah. Okay, and the last one, vitality and balance. Celebrate as Shiva dances, softly dissolving illusion. The balance will come, okay? The balance will come. Life as an idol is not an easy one. It's tough, right? Constantly traveling, constantly doing something, so it's hard to find that balance, but it'll come, okay? It'll come, Minghao, so don't despair. You're gonna be okay, and your bandmates are also gonna be okay. All right, my dear cosmic friends, this is the end of Minghao's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. To the person that made this request, once again, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting my work. Thank you for trusting me. Your help really helps me out a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do take requests for free, but keep in mind that, well, I have a full-time job and it's gonna take me some time. And if I get paid readings in between, well, those are gonna take priority because they're paid readings. And once again, if you wanna do a paid reading, well, my readings are $35. I take payments through Buy Me a Coffee. You don't need an account. Just go to the link in the description box or in my profile on YouTube, and it will take you there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We wish Minghao all of the best, all of the love, all of the prosperity, and a wonderful happy birthday. I wish you guys the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.